Hello guys, welcome to the new stream Harry Potter. हैरी पॉटर गेम का नाम है हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी। सेकंड स्ट्रीम में आपका स्वागत है जादुई दुनिया में। दिखाते हैं वो आपको जादू स्टार्ट तड़ी। चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं। कंटिन्यू ब्रदर। क्या मस्त ग्राफिक है देखो। कि आज कल में थोड़ा बोलूँगा, धीरे धीरे थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलूँगा, थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलूँगा, ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा। हिंट दे हिंट। ओके हिंट के लिए कल खेला था हमने थोड़ी देर, आज खेल रहे हैं। वन मिनट तब तक आप लोडिंग देखो। मैं आती चलो। इधर जाना है।
I suppose some introductions are in order.
बेबी आ रहा है क्या बस? देखो नहीं यार, नहीं आ रहा। ओके ओके, हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया। जादू कर दिया, जादू कर दिया।
Just have to wait for the right moment.
देखो इधर जादू दिया। Powered by welcome to the stream, power of life. Game capture quotient screen करो।
This should be interesting.
क्या गेम कैप्चर को? पता नहीं क्या बोल रहे हो आप। सेंटर टू स्क्रीन। कहाँ सेंटर? ओबीएस से ओके। ओबीएस गेम कैप्चर में गया और कहाँ पे? सेंटर टू। 1 मिनट हाँ 1 मिनट करता हूँ 10 लोग देख रहे हैं लाइक का तो इसने एक लाइक नहीं किया ट्रांसफर में नहीं हुआ है सेंटर स्ट्रीम ट्रांसफर में वही सेंटर टू स्क्रीन हो ही नहीं रहा भाई देखो कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा गेम कैप्चर पे राइट क्लिक करके ट्रांसफॉर्म में जाके सेंटर नहीं हो रहा नहीं हो रहा निखिल भाई नहीं हो रहा एक मिनट बोलो नहीं उसमें ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा सब ट्रांसफर ही आ रहा है कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा ऑप्शन अरे बाप रे 36 लोग देख रहे हैं भाई लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब मार दो जिसने अब तक लाइक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया चलो थोड़ा बिजी था ए इससे बात करनी है
One moment. Watch this.
ये देखो
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
चलो इससे ये कौन सा ऑप्शन आई एम एक्चुअली नो ना उसमें पहले वाला उसमें करेंगे
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could. That is not. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
देखना है देखो दिखाओ दिखाओ मेरे को दिखाओ क्या दिख रहा है क्या दिख रहा है
Can't see too much in the day.
अमित ठक्कर
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
अमित ठक्कर
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
निखिल भाई आगे तो आपका भी नाम आ जाएगा इसमें I'll find the star कौन सा रखें star never been पहला वाला
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
That's not right either.
ग्रेनी नहीं हो ग्रेनी
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Nice to meet you.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. He's an...
Okay, he quite no.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than wit.
Nice talking with you, isn't follow like lens. Yeah, do most students grow their own ingredients? It's
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You best not keep her waiting.
Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Harry Potter, Hogwarts key.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
ये खुला क्या 1%?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
क्या करना है? कुछ नहीं हो रहा। ओ बंद तो हो जा। क्या करना है इसमें? कोई बताएगा क्या? कोई खिलाएगा? इश्यू लोकेशन कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है। ओपन हो गया। लाइब्रेरी दे लाइब्रेरी की तरह ये रहा। अरे बाप रे, से गलत। कोई बात नहीं, हो गया ना। वाईफाई के नाटक है भाई, बताओ। चालू रखता हूँ, गाना बजेगा तो हमारी बच जाएगी रे बाबा। Pool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And
can you tell me about?
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might. I think.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that a mastery of. Fortunately, we are.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Might I rely?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of... Why don't I unfold it and have a look? The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This'll...
Now, I shall...
Protego!
I didn't mean... It was an accident. It was a long time ago. That life is behind me. I promise.
ट्रैवलिंग कर सकते हैं लेबल नहीं है रे लेबल होगा ये रिपोर्ट वाला गेम है देखना पड़ेगा कौन छाननी पड़ेगी जबरदस्त इतना बुरा कैसे बुद्धि खोलो ये देख क्या रहे भाई मार दूंगा खोलूंगा देखना पड़ेगा क्या दिक्कत है देखो
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
We sometimes have to remind him so we can get क्लास के अंदर आया जाएगा कुछ ना कुछ जादुई
Here,
ये है जादुई दुनिया
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yes.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? ग्राफिक तो बढ़िया है भाई गेम के.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of Very good! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Splendid!
What's this? There we go.
Japani
Brilliant. Here we go.
Yes!
Accio.
That's it! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Excellent.
Let us see this. There we go.
Happens to the best of us.
What's this?
Accio.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very Very good, both of you. Well done.
लाइक कर दो जिसने लाइक नहीं किया अभी तक 5 लोग देख रहे हैं नहीं है तो सब्सक्राइब मत दो भाई
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of... And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at home.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A
you're so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know
I
it's going to
trust.
work on humans.
Well,
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
कौन सा
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
अभी बात नहीं करनी टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास रिक्वेस्ट करना है बात करता रहूँगा तो सर पूरी रात निकल जाएगी रे इधर उई आते रहता है बुलबुलिया है पूरा बुलबुलिया कहाँ नीचे जाने का रास्ता और ऊपर ऊपर से ऊपर से ऊपर चलो ये आखिर
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Karo anti Jenny.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a good. Now, the basic cast.
Protego.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso, Protego can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso! Protego complicates things.
If only all of my students would listen.
Levioso!
I do try and lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Protego! Stupid!
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Stupid!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my servo.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned...
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most, whether it's joining, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught. Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
You've dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
क्या है भाई? कुछ तो कंप्लीट हो गया। ओके, कहाँ पे जाना तो अभी पता। आओ आ रहा हूँ रुको
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it? I'd wager there's a good...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best... Once you've finished, Professor... No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner...
होता रहे
In our dormitories, the prefect would...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Protego!
Potato. आ गया potato. पकड़ना कैसे?
Revelio!
कलेक्ट कैसे करते हैं?
Protego! Levioso!
पकड़ ले, पंछी को पकड़ ले।
Levioso! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso!
पंखा चालू करना एक बार।
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Protego! Levioso! Lumos! Accio! Lumos! Accio!
Bakalan olunca nih. Iya aja.
Lumos! Levioso!
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Levioso! Levioso!
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Levioso! Protego! Revelio! Revelio!
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio!
He receives several owls a week from secret admirers. I suppose he is rather dashing.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. My arms get so tight, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with...
That sounds rather complicated.
Possibly. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I could...
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me,
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
पागल हो गई क्या?
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Levioso. Oh. Accio.
ओके आ गया पकड़ना मेरे को पकड़ता
Levioso. Accio.
यो
Levioso. Accio.
नीचे है क्या नीचे आवाज तो आ रहा है
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
गिरे बुक
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio.
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Levioso, Accio. Levioso, Accio.
Got it. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand...
Okay, पता है.
I was destined to be a glorious...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. For example, Hecate said I'd make a wonderful aura.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Levioso, Accio.
Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had
Revelio.
one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio. Levioso, Accio. Revelio.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
करने का रिपेयर हो ओके रिपेयर हो
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
रिपेयर हुआ क्या रिपेयर हो गया मैंने बाप रे ये भी चला गई अभी का
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. Imelda is one of the... And now those poor losers have taken...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad. He never backs down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! 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 Accio! Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo! Levioso! Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I wonder why Madame did that.
Hello there.
Levioso! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso. Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best visiting school in the world. Everybody. Of course, we're going to be the best in that.
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poisons, I truly think that's enough to get us through life.
It all baffles me. Ignorance. Whoever came.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso, Accio.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Do not look so pitchy.
Levioso, Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso, Accio. Levioso, Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Something so peaceful.
Revelio.
Magical plants. Venomous pentactor being immediately.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso, Accio. Levioso, Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I'm avoiding our common. Getting lost an eye to a rogue quill.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Protego!
this.